Hello, beautiful spirit. Yes, come through. Welcome to another episode of Come Through, where we sit where I come and give whatever vital information I can through story, for a life lesson. And for today, your tarot reading for the new moon in Cancer energy we are having right now. Shout out to all my Cancer brothers and sisters. Happy birthday, my dear loves. The moon child, come through. Yes. I know it's been a minute. I came, and I would like to begin by prefacing that I came for the Gemini season. I did a reading, recorded it. It was 47 minutes long. I say happy birthday to myself because it's Gemini season. So, I went all out. Got through with all the recordings and everything. And the crazy part about it was I had no sound. I played the playback and everything and ready to edit and get it together, post it. No sound. No sound. I said, okay. And because I was busy with a set schedule, because June has been very, very, very good to me, I did not have time to go back and record another one. So I had to flow and let go with that. And so I let it go, but it hurt me to my heart because it was a beautiful message. It really was. But it's okay. Forgiveness for myself. First and foremost, always have to forgive yourself and then flow. I don't know what storyline universe have, but it obviously was like you don't get a reading, okay, to give to the people, and I was excited for it. But neither here nor there. Then that was for the new moon in Gemini, and then I set sail and started traveling. So for those who do not know, Gemini season, month of June is very, very, very busy for me. So again, my birthday was on the 11th. Happy birthday to me. And shout out to all the Geminis that I didn't get a chance to shout out to through the podcast and through the video. But besides that, I released Happy Juneteenth. So let me go ahead and get everything out. Happy Juneteenth. And I was able to get the ebook ready and done. So please keep this in mind too. The ebook is available online at yourclarityqueen.com. And it was a perfect divine timing to get that done. And it's basically a list. It is a online list of all Black businesses, Black owned, operated businesses, for clothes, hair products, you name it, body care, furniture, baby stuff, baby clothes, Black owned food products, you name it, you list it. I put it all together in one spot, Black markets. So you can order online. All of that is available to you for free, my dear, on my website. Download the ebook. I'm here to support. Come through. Everything that's happening right now in this era, I'm here coming out swinging for Juneteenth. Come through. All right. Yes, let's see. I have an itinerary. So also in June, I also celebrate my 18th anniversary on June 30th. So I'm so happy that I'm in that energy, in that vibe today on the 26th. 18 years of marriage. So like I said, June is a very, very good, great month for me. And so I'm excited with that. The channel is on Spotify. All kinds of things are happening. God is good. So I wanted to give you that brief update. As I probably go on, I could rant on and on and on about my adventures, about my travels, because I was so blessed to go back home to Chicago for my birthday and catch up with old friends and everything. But I'll go ahead and stay focused. So without further ado, my dear, this message is for you on how to best work with this new moon energy in Cancer. Oh my God. Cancer energy, Cancerian energy is related to home, feminine energy. It's related to the moon cycles. It is a very intuitive, empathic energy. It is very much receptive to the feminine, divine feminine energy. It is here and I'm enjoying it. It is connected to home. I've been busy getting my home life together, and I can tell that it has a wonderful message for myself when I did my reading, but a message for the collective on how best to work with this message. Come through as always. We start with the tarot, and up first, come through. 3. I'm using my psychic tarot deck. Decided to do something different. Why not? So we have number 3, partnerships and alliances. Partnerships and alliances. We also have number 9, material harvest. This is a beautiful reading. Come through. And 10, destiny. 10, destiny. Let's begin. Number 3, the first one, 3. This one represents the three of wands in regular tarot, Rider-Waite tarot. This will be 3 of wands. But partnerships and alliances, with this new moon energy, to best work with it, please be open to wonderful opportunities with partnerships, alliances, people who may be in the space that you want to be in, or opportunities that come up that gives you that sliver of window of getting your foot in to get to the next level and the next step, my dear. If someone is offering you a platform to be on, whether it's online, whether it's on stage, whether it's in a combination with a collaboration with someone, the word is yes. Understand that with collaborations and with partnerships and alliances, it becomes a lot easier to get your brand or your idea out to the next person. It may be harder for you to do it by yourself if you don't have the networking, if you don't have the back in the day it was called Rolodex, but the database of people to get your product, your service, your message out. So please utilize when partnerships and alliances and opportunities come through, you come through. Prime example. A girlfriend of mine, and she comes in right on time every single time, invited me to go to Let's Make a Deal with her. She was the contestant. Proud of her too. She was a winner. God bless her. Well, what happened? By me being on set with her, I was provided the opportunity to be a contestant. Again, June has been, I can't preface this enough. June has been a very beautiful gift, and it is every year. Every freaking year I wild out in June. This is why I celebrate my birthday all month long, and I celebrate my Gemini season all month long. Coming through. So, but I say this to say, by partnering up with her, she passing on that opportunity and that blessing to me. It wound up me being able to be a recipient of a very rewarding situation where I was able to be on Let's Make a Deal. So be on the lookout for that for next year. April, I think is scheduled, tentative date is April 30th. Come through, yes. Your girls on Let's Make a Deal. But I digress. So anyway, please be on the lookout for that. Then we also have the 9 of Pentacles, okay? With the traditional Rider-Waite, this would be 9 of Pentacles, material harvest. I love how his hands are open facing up. And the reason being is because even in Reiki, even in meditation, in yoga, palms up, you are receiving energy. Palms down, you're grounding yourself. Palms up. And so he's receiving. He's in a mode. He's in a visualization. He has this beautiful glow over his head. He is in a zone and receiving all the abundance that he needs. He has a vial of water, base of water. He has monetary value. He has food. He has abundance. He has everything that he needs. I think this may be a sack of something. I don't know what it is, but you get the idea. So it's a material harvest. So you know you've been putting in the work. You know you've been creating. If you utilize, if I'm going to see if I can go back to what was the message of Gemini, but I do believe it was about, well, Gemini energy altogether is about communication. Communication, networking, stepping outside of your comfort zone to make connections. And so if you were in that space of networking, if you was in that space of communicating and sharing your ideas, or also the writers, this is when writing energy is coming out because you're sharing information. That's the vibe of Gemini. So if you were in the flow of creation during that time, this is now the time to get that stuff out, to reap material harvest. It is here. Utilize this new moon energy. Also, with the new moon energy, what do? We set intentions. We write and journal out what we see for the month, for the year, for whatever we visualize. And I love that he's in a meditative state. Please get into a meditative state. If you do not have a visualization of what you want and what you see with clarity, then please, this card is letting me know to tell you to get into that state, to get into some self-care, to get into some quiet time and start figuring out what do you want, because you are here to harvest, to receive this beautiful harvest. But you need to know what seeds are you sowing, my dear. And underneath the deck, we have 10 destiny, 10 destiny. So this would be a major arcana card. And this will represent Wheel of Fortune. Come through. Talking about another game show. Wheel of Fortune. So this is wonderful karmic energy. Again, we have this beautiful glow, this beautiful golden light. Please cleanse your energy. I'm getting a download to please cleanse your energy, cleanse your crown chakra, and to cleanse your root chakra, your lower, to cleanse your lower chakra. So that would be your first, second, and third chakras. That would be your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus. Come through. Get into a cleanse. And if you don't know how to cleanse it, seek out help and know that, hey, I do Reiki, I do energy clearing. Come through, holler at you, girl. You can go on the website, yourclarityqueen.com, and book your session. Holla. Okay, so keeping along, destiny. The Wheel of Fortune energy brings upon a karmic cycle that continues on with good fortune. Now, the thing about this cycle, it's a wheel. So just as you are going in the flow of great positive luck, just like a wheel, it can shift and change. But right now, in this new moon of energy that we're in with Cancer, I need you to know that destiny is in play right now. Good fortune is on its way. Please, with this new moon energy, take care of home. Cancer is all about the home. It carries its shell, the crab, the symbolic animal spirit of the crab, carries its home on its back. You, my dear, are the vessel. Protect and know to provide self-care, which is also a Cancerian thing, self-care for yourself. And get in tune with your chakras. Get in balance with your chakras so that you can also be in this destiny, in this karmic cycle, in this wheel of fortune to get things done, to blend with these partnerships and alliances. Get your house in order. Oh, do it today. Get your house. I'm hearing it loud and clear. Gotcha, spiritual team. Get your house in order. What does that mean? Clean it, clear your body, the physical house, and also the physical self. Cleanse your energy and get ready for this new moon cycle of goodness and inviting it in. This go around, I decided to do something different, and I pulled out my African Goddess Rising Oracle Guide cards. I love this. Why? Dealing with feminine energy. So Go ahead and vibe with the goddesses, right? Yes. And so we have up first, we have 14, which turns into a 5, change. But I love this. We have a Tay, worthiness, worthiness. I need you to know that you are worthy. And she has, what is her cups runneth over. She is pouring, you know what? She's pouring into her cups. I like that. My dear, going back to self-care, pour into your cups. You have plentiful to pour into your cups. I hear you, my queen. Why? Because you are worthy. You are worthy. Please pour into your cups because you are deserving of pouring into your cup. Again, self-care. It is hard to care for others if you are not pouring into yourself. Cancer, again, is all about nurturing energy, loving, understanding, compassionate energy. Now, how can you exude all of this and seek out your material harvest if you're not sowing seeds into yourself, my dear? Get your facials, get your manicure, your pedicure, care for your feet, care for your body, go for a walk, get your exercise on. Do what needs to be done in self-care and in preparation of this wonderful harvest that is right here ready to be in the vibe with you. Yes, come through. We also have number 3. We got 3 on the ground. We had 3 before. That was the first card. We have 3 again. And it's, what's this? Sach chi. And it's grounding. Here we go again with this wonderful grounding. I love the colors. Here we go again. I'm getting vibration. You know what? Come through. Come through. I said crown. Crown is purple. Third eye, crown, purple. We got purple throughout here. I love and I love the colors of the different purple. Indigo and purple. That's all the third eye and crown chakra come through. And what do we have here? I said your lower 3. Come on here. We got bright orange, yellows. Those are high second and third chakras. That's your sacral and your solar plexus. Please, beautiful spirit, get into the message is grounding. The message is grounding. You need to, you know what? I'm taking it to the next level. Come through number 3. Let me read what is here for the guidance that she wants to give. Protect your magic. Your heart is your own. Your body, come through. Your body is your own. Your mind is yours. Your truth and story are your own. Be rooted in your truth. Create healthy boundaries. I just had a conversation with a girlfriend with me this morning about healthy boundaries. Oh my God. Your energy is unsteady. Breathe. Come into the present. Say out loud, I am here. Trauma, stress, overwhelm, anxiety, and fear disconnect you from your body. Grounding. Grounding keeps you present. I'm getting another download as I'm reading this, but I'm going to finish reading this and then I'm going to deliver the download. When you feel rootless or unsettled, come back to your breath. Meditation and breath work are grounding. Try earthing, connecting your feet to soil. Free riding, clapping, stomping, rubbing your hands together are all grounding. And the declaration, the goddess declaration is, I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. Come through. I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. I am so glad that came up. And the message I was getting was about the importance of grounding. Reason being is because this Sunday, I'm sorry, I had to gloss up a little bit. I need a little glossiness. Glossy. All this talking, I done talk my glossiness off. Come through. And so this past Sunday, I was blessed, given an opportunity to teach at a golf, it's a private golf club. And so I taught my first yoga class over there at the Oaks Club. And so the beautiful thing is, so FYI, if you are in the Santa Clarita Valley area, know that once a month, and who knows, probably more than once a month, I would be over there providing free classes. But the first class I wanted to make sure was, the theme was grounding yourself. And just like the message from the card reading, meditation and breath work, I gave a wonderful meditation. And the first thing we had to cover was the power of the breath. There is so much, the download is, there is so much going on TV. There is so much we're taking in on media. So whether that's on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, all the media, okay? The news, I need you to be aware that in this environment, in this atmosphere, in all that is going on, hear me when I say, even if you do not have control of what other people are having in their discussions and their decisions, for instance, the President of the United States, if you stay here, if you live in the United States, or if you stay in another country, the leadership that we vote for, if you voted for them or if you did not vote for them, it's here. I did not vote for this leadership. I did not vote for these decisions that are being made on my behalf. Not at all. But I am very much well aware that at the end of the day, I have to focus on this mind, this body, this grounding session. I invite the energy that I invite in, whether what I'm watching on social media or the people that I'm talking to and connecting through. I purposely do not watch the news. What I will do is stay abreast of what new things are coming up, with a top 5 that gives me the news, the top 5 for the day. I love that because it's on Max, okay? And it's called the top 5. So I get the top news of the day, and it's beautiful because it's like 5 minutes worth of news, and I'm getting a minute of it, but it's giving me a brief, and then I cut it off. I'm not going to sit here and watch the news all day, all night. And my dear, I would suggest you do the same. And the reason being is because when you continually take in all of this, the algorithm, the propaganda, and yes, that's what I'm going to call it, the propaganda that is on 24/7, because again, it's creating a whole nother vibration, a whole nother frequency, whole lot of ratings. And so, hey, you like high ratings? You keep putting out fear, craziness, destruction, protests, all kinds of things, okay? And hear me when I say, it is good to be aware. I'm not saying put your head in the sand. What I'm saying is, please be more responsible in how you're taking in the data, because if you're not careful, it would lead you down a slippery slope of nothing but more disaster or fear mongering or more propaganda with the algorithms that they create in these technologies. Come through amongst all these technologies. Just be aware, my dear. That's all. Everything that we consume is supposed to be consumed in moderation. I don't care if it's food, water, news, whatever, fun. It doesn't matter. All things are supposed to be done in a more balanced, moderated take of things. And so I just want you to be aware of that, okay? So Spirit told me to talk about that. So please remember, there is power in grounding yourself, breath work, meditation, unplugging the phone, getting off social media. I have not been on Meta since January. I'm proud to say I'm still boycotting. And to be honest, my boycotting of social media has helped me to literally disconnect from that part. And I'm so glad, because it allows me to stay in a higher frequency. I try to go on and I post on TikTok when I do certain things, and I post on YouTube or Spotify when I do these videos. But I am grateful that by me disconnecting, I don't have, excuse me, I don't have half of the problems. I don't have half of the problems that I hear a whole lot of people are having when it's coming mentally and physically and emotionally when it comes to these downloads of all this information. Good Lord, I got all of this. I got excited talking about this. But again, I did it for myself, and my dear, if that's something to think about, please limit what all and really be conscientious of what you are taking in visually, audibly, just in all things, in conversations with other people. And remember this too, it doesn't make any sense to argue your opinion with someone else who is steadfast in theirs. You're wasting your energy because guess what? They believe what they believe and you believe what you believe. If you can have healthy dialogue with healthy boundaries, great. Share ideas. Share ways to work things out. But it looks like it's being hostile. They're not budging and you're not budging. Y'all waste the energy, sacred energy that could be utilized for creativity or your business or to build partnerships and healthy alliances. Healthy alliances. That's most important. Healthy alliances. Moving on. I also have, so because again, we're dealing with Cancerian energy. So what have I been talking about? Self-care. And what are we getting confirmation on? The importance of self-care. I decided to pull out my sacred self-care cards. And up we have is look for fairies. Look for fairies, number 30, which goes down to a 9. But every time this card comes out, instead of fairies, if you have an issue with fairies, I want you to shift your perspective and know them as your spiritual guides, your spiritual team, your ancestors. So look for your spiritual team, your spiritual guides, your ancestors. They are here to provide you with so many messages. I love getting downloads and answers and responses from my spiritual team and my spiritual guides. Utilize them. My life is navigated so much easier because I have a standing partnership and alliance with there. You could probably see some of them over here, but yes, I have altars. I have an altar for my ancestors. They mean so much to me, and I gain strength, wisdom, knowledge from them, knowing them and honoring when they're speaking to me. And for the ones that I have not met physically, the ones who were assigned to me. And hear me when I say I wasn't the only one. You, my dear, were assigned a spiritual team. Please find space to connect to them and look for them as they guide you with your answers. Remember, Cancer is connected to moon energy, feminine energy. And again, the divine feminine is associated with the intuition, the knowing, the third eye, the I don't know why I know. It's just because I know. It's a feeling. It's an inner knowing. It's an inner seeing. Connect, please. And however you receive the messages, when you're seeing the same numbers over and over again, or you're hearing the same song over and over again, or you heard the same message you got from one friend, you're getting from another, it is synchronistic. Versus labeling as a coincidence, shift your perspective to know that it is synchronistic and you're supposed to hear that message. Get the downloads. Look for your spiritual team. Come through. Come through. And then we have number 13, connect with the earth. So here we go again. With grounding, connect with the earth. They're up and underneath that. 52, take a walk. Take a walk. Take a walk. It is important to connect with Mother Earth, with Gaia, with your spiritual team. There is so much power when you have space and room to go for a walk and breathe in fresh air and take the time to download and speak to yourself, your source, your guides. So much wisdom to connect to animal spirits, to connect to yourself. Please connect with the earth. If you can, go ground yourself, as was mentioned with the grounding. Touch the earth. Go barefoot if you can. If you have a wonderful, safe park that you can ground yourself in with grass, please, by all means, do that. There is power in what I'm saying because I can feel it all up in my stomach. My stomach has been growling. Yes, I guess I am hungry. But it's giving confirmation like speak, speak, speak. It wants to speak. Come through. I can feel it and I can hear it in my solar plexus. Okay, so please take time to ground yourself, connect with the earth, take a walk. And again, in these moments when you need extra strength to deal with whatever's on TV or the news that's coming around you, the safest and easiest thing to do is remind yourself of what you're grateful for. It is the quickest and easiest space it can to bring you back to self, to yourself, and knowing that you are grateful for what you have and what you look forward to in this future by staying present in this moment. Come through. Now, those are the cards that was pulled out earlier. And now I'm going to do a impromptu to get last messages come through for the collective. What are the messages they need to know, heal, hear, be aware of? These are my, come through, my numerology cards. We have 2, 4, 2, 4. 2, 4, 2, 4. Good times. The keywords is leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, and happiness. You are worthy of affection. Come through. You are worthy. Worthiness. Come through. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you are all on the same page and can work together effectively. Partnerships and alliances. I love it. Come through. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you. Multiply. Come through. I love it. Are your birthday on the 24th? Did your birthday just pass? I got 24s. I could think, matter of fact, come through. I have 2 people I have in mind right now. God bless their sweet souls. Cancerian energy whose birthdays just passed on the 24th that I was able to give birthday shout outs to. Yes. Come through. Something special. Are you turning 24? Come on with the 24. I love it. I love it. Okay, and underneath the deck we have 0808. Come on with the 8s. Strength. I love it. 0808. Swift action. The keywords we have is wealth, empathy, promises. Ooh, do I gotta put my glasses on? Promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. I like where this is going already because auspicious is giving me support for this card, the destiny, the wheel of fortune card. And what do we have here? You will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and someone has their mind set on you. I love that. That was awesome. I love that. And someone has their mind on you. Come back with the partnerships and alliances. Now, one thing about also with Cancer energy, she can get nostalgic. Cancers are known for great memories. Honey, they can remember all things. And so it can get real nostalgic. For me, I'm being very nostalgic around my mother, May feminine energy, my grandmother. And so they're coming to me heavily during this Cancer season. But it's all right. It's a more of a nostalgic energy versus a heartbreaking, grief-stricken energy. I miss them. I do. But I definitely know that they're still with me in spirit form. So I say all that to say, if you're getting very nostalgic, somebody's on your mind, exes could, it's not a retrograde, but exes could be coming back or thinking of past boyfriends and girlfriends, relationships, partnerships. Remember, partnerships and alliances. So that can be business, that can be lovers, that can be, platonic or intimate, interpersonal relationships. Be open to receive the opportunities and you can go from there, beautiful spirit. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. And so, beautiful spirit, as always, um, when this message resonates with you, to show some love, please, by all means, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yes. It's beautiful energy. It works with the guidelines of YouTube and Spotify, that when there's likes and it generates more momentum. So I would appreciate the good gesture of liking. And also, someone share with your fellow Cancer sisters and brothers. If you know they are Cancerian energy, by all means, pass this along. Share, share, share. It's a beautiful thing. Share the good vibes, the high vibes, and also subscribe, my dear. Yes. And again, I'm on Spotify. I will put information below. And keep this in mind too, as we have now progressed, we're in the 6th month of the year. All right. And as we move forward, everything that's going on, my dear, I need you to know that you have options. If you find yourself having a hard time gripping with everything that's going on and you need help to vibrate at a higher frequency, holler at your girl. That's what I'm here for. You know, I got it. That's what I'm here for. If nothing else, my dear, you will be entertained. Yes. And just know that I have a free 15-minute consultation. All you have to do is book through the website, yourclarityqueen.com. And stay tuned for all newsletters. Again, the ebook, It Takes a Village, is also on the website. And again, enjoy this wonderful Cancerian new moon energy. Set your intentions. Write down what you see. And always remember to what? Shine your light. I am a firm believer that if everyone was to shine their light, and I mean brightly shine their light, my dear, no one will be in darkness. This now more than ever is the most powerful message I can get out. Please shine your light brightly. There are so many people in pain. I can feel it. I get ascension symptoms. I talk to people. People are really having some issues right now with dealing. So my dear, shine your light. And so if you shine your light brightly, no one can be in darkness, because you never know whom you may inspire. All right. And so again, if you need to vibe and boost your frequency, holla at your girl. I teach yoga. I do group parties. We do astrology parties, Reiki, you name it, my dear. There's a reason why I'm certified in all of these things, and I love doing what I do to be of service. It's my Virgo coming out, and I do it so well with my Gemini in my mid-haven, in my 10th house. There's a reason why. And so I'm grateful for it. All right. And I'm here to pass it on to you to be in a high vibe yourself, my dear. Mwah! So if you're anything like me, continue with the fight of boycotting all of these crazy networks, stores. I'm still boycotting Target, Walmart, and all the rest of them. I can't worry about what my husband's doing, but your girl ain't stepped one foot in Target and Walmart or Whole Foods since January. And hear me when I say, I'm okay. I'm surviving. And that's also a free ebook as well, of listing of all the companies that are supporting DEI and those that are not. If you need clarity on that, download that free ebook. Again, it's on the website of yourclarityqueen.com. Till next time, my dear, Hopefully, I would be here for the full moon in Capricorn. Hey, my 10th house. I keep saying I got to get better with this. I'm setting out, putting out the intention. Like I said, I flow with the universe. I had a video. It was a dope video. Hey, it really was. Like I said, party over here. But again, I guess universe, source had another purpose for me. But I'm here right now and I'm so grateful. So thank you so much for tuning in. Again, like, share, subscribe. Until next time, my dear, catch me on YouTube, catch me on Spotify. All links would be down below. And so it is. Enjoy your weekend and happy 4th of July. Somebody is celebrating Independence Day. I know I am. Right after I celebrate my 18th year anniversary. Come through. Yes. And again, happy Juneteenth. Happy birthday to all. Mwah. Sending much love and light to you all. Bye.